Hi, my friends, my good vibe tribe. It's Jory from theblissfulknowing.com, and I am here with our weekly guidance. It's time, it's Sunday. I'm ready to hear what the guides have to tell us. I have a few announcements that I'm super excited about. First, I just want to cover the energy because I talked about the energy last week. We had an energy shift towards May. We're officially in May, and boy, am I ever feeling it. My goodness, I didn't even have time to write a post about the energies. I only had that live stream about it. And when I'm talking about the energies, I'm talking from a numerology standpoint because I am a numerologist, I'm an intuitive counselor, and a happiness coach. I'm already out of breath because that's the way the energy feels. It is just a spinning wheel. This energy is so action-packed. It's a roller coaster, and it is all about action, especially when you're taking action in the direction of your passion. If you are an entrepreneur, this is a fabulous time because we've got energies of 5 and 8, entrepreneurship and passion mixed with the energy of business and abundance. So I hope that you are all taking action in the direction of your desires. I have been nonstop action, and this morning I woke up and I just thought, I really want to get off this ride. We're only 5 days in and I already want to get off this ride because it's just nonstop. So nonstop that I've had to go, I always go to my tools, and that's what I try to teach you guys about. I've been going to my flower essences. I wish I sold these. I wish I was a Bach Remedies flower essence practitioner. I'm not, but I can tell you guys the ones that were working for me. This one is Vervain, and it says, helps you to relax when you are over enthusiastic or strongly driven. That's been me this month. Then I had to take this one. This is Clematis. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but you should be familiar with the flower if you're into flowers. It says helps you live more actively in the present rather than in the future or in your own dream world. This has helped me to stay present because we have 8 energy, and 8 is all about long-term strategic planning. So 5 has a mental energy of obsessive thinking, and 8 has long-term planning. So I just keep thinking about what I have to do next and strategically thinking about the future. And it's so important to stay in the present moment because that's where all the peace is. Hi, Amy. Hi, Tyler. So I've had to take that one. And then this one's called Oak. Allows the naturally strong to take a break rather than struggle on without rest. This is the workaholic flower essence, which I've had to take again because we have this 8 energy, which really is like a workaholic. It's nonstop, go, go, go. So those have been helping me. Oh, thank goodness. Got to do everything we can to stay balanced. I love that we have this energy of action. I love that we're seeing results, and my clients are telling me they're seeing results. They're seeing things manifest. It's so exciting. It's wonderful. I hope you're capitalizing on it. We have it all May. It's great. It's just a little bit taxing and exhausting because you kind of feel like you can't come up for air if you're going. Where last month we did have an energy of stillness and rejuvenation, which was supposed to help us kind of build reserves for this month. And I'm glad we did that. At least I did that. So I'm ready and excited to be taking this action, and I love seeing the results. It's just really, really, really fast paced. I hope you guys are feeling that too. All right, my next announcement is, if you didn't see my other live stream from a few days ago, I got my new Orgone shipment in. I'm so excited about it. If you don't know what Orgone is, let me give you an example. This is malachite. It's so pretty. Orgone is when you combine crystals and metal shavings in a resin, and the crystal, oh gosh, now I'm losing my thought. I'm losing my thought. It's supposed to help with mitigating with EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies. Oh my gosh, I'm having a freak out. Okay. Because there's a charge in the crystal, and it's because it's contained in the resin, it's trapped in there. So it creates this loop of positive, negative ions. So it transmutes negative energy into positive energy. It's fascinating. Once I experienced Orgone firsthand, I was like, wow, the energy is amazing. And I had to start carrying it and offering it to my clients. So I just got a huge shipment of Orgone pyramids. These are called pyramid energy generators. This one is a lavender lilac color. It's called lepidolite. It has lithium in it. It's supposed to be the anxiety stone. I did buy some pendants in that stone, and the people who bought the pendants from me said it was very calming. This one is amethyst, great for psychic ability. Selenite, beautiful. Very good for purifying the environment and your aura. Look at the bottom of that. And then this one is carnelian. This is an energizing stone, very creative. Now I also bought wands, which I'm loving so much. I don't know if you can see them all. These are the wands, and you can put these next to your Wi-Fi router. You can lay them on your Wi-Fi router to help with the EMFs, or you can lay them on top or put them in front. You can meditate with these. You can hold them in your hands because each crystal has its own offerings of healing properties. You can lay it on your cell phone to help with the EMFs from your cell phone. Anyway, all of these are up on my site right now, theblissfulknowing.com, under Orgone Energy Balancing. So that's that. I wanted to show you guys my book one more time because Mother's Day is coming up, and I do sell this book. This is about finding hearts in nature, which is based on my true story of finding hearts in nature. Love is Everywhere is my book, and I'm selling those as a gift set with my Love is Everywhere meditation cards, which we use for our guidance. And that comes with these cute little hide and seek hearts that you can hide around your house for your child to find. You don't tell them that they're there, but they find them and they get excited. It's like an Easter egg hunt. They come and they can collect them in this little pouch. And let's see, I'm going to tell you another thing, but I'm going to start shuffling. So we're going to do our weekly guidance with the Blissful Knowing Inner Guidance cards. All of these decks I personally created, another great Mother's Day gift. If we have time, we'll do a focus card from the Zen Blossoms Flowering Intuition cards and from the Love is Everywhere Hearts in Nature cards. Hi, Sandra. We're going to do 4 cards from the Blissful Knowing deck. What we have, what we want, what we need, and what we get. And depending on how long it takes to shuffle, if it goes fast, we will do 2 cards for focus, 1 from each of the other decks. So I'm going to start shuffling, and I'm going to tell you guys about the jewelry in case you haven't already seen. Let me start over because they're flying. Hold on. You could tell I'm not grounded again. I told you this energy this month is not grounded. Nope, we're going to start over. 1 second, guys. Let me clear. Ground, ground, ground. Okay. I wanted to tell you guys about the jewelry that I've been putting up on the page. I don't know if you've seen it. If you're in my group, the Blissful Knowing VIPs, then you would have seen lots of it. Oh, awesome, Sandra. So there goes 1 card. So it's really amazing. I've always told you guys that the path finds you. I never set out to start carrying jewelry, but one thing led to another. I won't go into the whole story now, but I've started to carry crystal jewelry in crystal and gemstone jewelry in my shop. A lot of it's not even in my shop right now because it's selling so fast. It's like within 24 hours of me posting it in my group, the Blissful Knowing VIPs, the right person sees it and buys it before I ever list it on my website. So every crystal has its own frequency and own healing properties. And what has been truly amazing is to see who ends up getting what piece and how it's the perfect piece for what they needed, as far as it has the perfect healing properties. And my guides told me after the fact, after I had started selling the jewelry, that this is actually part of the ascension process. These pieces, these people are finding these pieces, they're going to wear these pieces, and it's going to attune them. The crystal is going to attune them. The crystal gives off a frequency like a tuning fork and actually raises your vibration. So when you're wearing the crystal jewelry, it's raising your frequency. It's attuning you to the higher levels that are being beamed down on us right now. We're all ascending. We're ascending in a big way. We're all, as a planet, raising our frequency. So these crystals are helping people by not only attuning them to a higher frequency, but by offering them the balance and the healing that they need depending on what their issues are. Sometimes it's spiritual, sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's physical. Hi, Christy. Oh, I know. I don't really wear jewelry either, Christy. And it's so funny. I am just addicted to these pieces because they're just beautiful works of art. They're so stunning. I sift through, it feels like thousands of pieces to find the right ones. But it's like a needle in the haystack, but it's so fun. It's like a scavenger hunt for me because it's like the piece just lights up in front of me and I'm like, that's the one, but I don't know who it's going to go to. So it's so fun. I'm like a matchmaker to see who it's going to go to. So if you haven't seen the jewelry yet, you can pop over to my personal page or check out the Blissful Knowing VIPs. I'm going to link you to that group. That's a great group because that group gets to see all the sneak peeks and gets the first dibs on everything, including the Orgone pieces. Ooh, did you see it fly? Oh, I see it, but I don't want to look at it because it's right side up. I don't want to know what it is. Okay. All right, so we've got our 4 cards. Let me see the order because they got a little mixed up. Hi, Dawn. Yes, it is scheduled. Your pendant is in the mail and it's scheduled to be delivered tomorrow. I looked it up today. Okay, let's see what we have, what we want, what we need, what we get. Ooh, they were in order. Yay. Okay, now let me just ask my pendulum. Remember, guys, this is a pendulum. It's a tool that can give you yes, no, or maybe answers. So when you have your pendulum, you say, show me yes, and mine circles for yes. Show me no, mine goes back and forth for no, and show me maybe, mine stops for maybe. And sometimes maybe means ask the question a different way or needs more information. So you can ask the question a different way and see if you can get a better answer. I sell all of these pendulums on my website, theblissfulknowing.com. Especially if you're buying a deck, you can just add a pendulum on. Yay, Patrice, you're here. Awesome. So let me ask the pendulum, are we going to pull, do I need to pull a focus card? It's saying no. Wait, it's saying yes. Sorry. From the heart deck? No. Not from the heart deck today. Okay. Do I need to pull a focus card from the Zen Blossoms? Yes. 1 card. No. 2 cards? Ooh, we got 2 cards from the Zen Blossoms today. That's interesting. I love using my pendulum to determine which deck to use or how many cards to pull. Hi, Catherine. Yay! And neither of you guys missed the big reveal. All right, so 2 cards from the Zen Blossoms, and then we can start the fun part, which is flipping the cards over and getting the messages that we need for the week. Last week's guidance was very helpful. Last week's theme was about not letting the ego get crazy. Oops, I saw that card. Not letting the ego run the show, staying in our higher selves. Hi, David. Not giving into the chaos, and I kept that in mind all week. Does anybody remember what our Blissful Knowing card was last week? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was incoming messages. Oh, yes. There were a lot of incoming messages last week. Saw that. Nope, didn't see it. Okay, we're good. Now we can start flipping. It feels like an eternity till I get to this part, to the juicy part, but it's good because it gives me time to build an audience. So now you guys are here and we can start turning the cards over. So what do we have? Oh my gosh, again. I just said this card. Incoming messages. Well, that means we have them. We've already gotten them from last week. So it says your higher self is in constant communication with you. However, we must learn to recognize the intuitive whispers that are repeatedly being sent our way. Messages come through many avenues such as gut feelings, symbols, song lyrics, random subjects being brought up in conversations, and more. Pay attention to the signs that are doing their best to get you to notice them. They are life's guiding lights along your path, and they are here to lead you in the direction of your desires. Incoming messages. Again, time to tune in, guys. Our higher self's always talking to you, and life truly is incredibly magical the more you pay attention. The more you pay attention to the synchronicity and all the little nuances, all the little ways that life is communicating with you, it truly is fun. It's fun. It's living in the land of the blissful knowing. I almost said the bland. It's not bland. It's the opposite of bland. So incoming messages is what we have. Constantly getting information from our higher self through signs and synchronicities. Also can be literal incoming messages. For me, I know I'm waiting to hear on a couple things. So I'm waiting to get messages from other people. So that could be another thing where you're waiting to hear back from somebody, especially if you're doing a lot of business transactions. As I said, we have a lot of financial, entrepreneurial business energy. I'm talking fast again, guys. This energy is so fast paced. I feel like I'm tripping on my words this month. Okay, so we've got our first card. Set this up for you guys. This is what we have. 333, huh, Sandra? That's about communication and messages, so that makes sense. 3 is the communicator, and I just said we're waiting for messages. Okay, so we have our higher self talking, we have messages coming through, we have signs and synchronicities leading us in the direction of our desires. What do we want? Ooh, wave your wand. We want to create magic in our lives. We were just talking about magic and how magical life can be when you pay attention to the signs. Now, this is about making changes using your intention. So let me read that card really quick. Wave your wand. We got lots of purple today. You have the power to change this situation. I'm smiling because I love this message. All that is required is a clear intention and a pure belief that it is possible. Make up your mind to experience this circumstance differently and allow life to show you a whole new perspective of it. Remind yourself that you are in the driver's seat and steer your life in the direction you prefer. We've got 8 energy right now, which is about taking control of your life, setting goals. We've got 5 energy, which is about change. 5 energy can be last minute changes. Things that look like they're going one direction can zigzag the other direction. So this is telling you if you're headed down a path that is not your preferred reality, you have the power to change it with clear focus, clear intention, believing in yourself, and believing in your power as a deliberate creator of your experience. I always say my definition of magic is a clear intention combined with a pure belief. When you have a clear intention of what you want, you're very laser-like focused, and you believe in your ability to manifest it, the universe responds beautifully. Now remember, the universe is going to bring you the essence of your desires, because sometimes the things we think we want are not truly what we want. They're not truly going to benefit us or fulfill us. So we do have to surrender and let the universe choose the best vibrational match for us, the best thing that's going to fulfill us and help us in our expansion. We want to wave our wand to change the situation. We want to change it, and we want to take control of our lives. Makes sense to me. All right. So it's saying, allow life to show you a whole new perspective. Thank you, my friend. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I didn't even make my birthday announcement yet. Ooh, I forgot all about that already. Okay. What we need. Ooh. Hi, Heath. Unlimited abundance. Ooh, this is a powerful card. We need unlimited abundance. The unlimited abundance that already exists because there is no lack. There's no lack, and that's what the card says. I'll read it. There is no lack in the universe. Everything you need is available to you, and you are either allowing it to flow or blocking it with limited thinking. Redefine abundance as the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it. And notice how abundant you truly are. Remember that abundance comes in many forms. When you recognize and appreciate all of the blessings you have, you open the door to the wealth of wonderful things that are waiting for you. Ooh, that's juicy. Unlimited abundance. So this is about the definition of abundance, meaning the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it. That's how you should define abundance. Do I have the ability to do what I need to do when I need to do it? So this is about allowing things to flow, not blocking things with our limited thinking, and recognizing how abundant we truly are. So we need to keep that in mind. There is no lack. And this is the 8 energy. Again, we've got 5 and 8 numerology speaking. 8 can go, it's like a 2-sided coin. It can go totally abundant or totally lack-based. It just depends on the perspective. It flips. We need to stay in the abundance mindset, not the lack or loss mindset. Or the victim mentality. We do not want to be in victim mentality. We want to be in empowerment. Not powerlessness, empowerment. Because we have the power to change things. All right, one more card from this deck. What we get. Now this card can often be the predictive card, which means it may not make total sense right now. It may play itself out throughout the week since this is a predictive reading. when I do readings for my clients or I do readings for myself, it's always in the moment, so all 4 cards totally resonate right then and there, but this is for the whole week, so sometimes we have to give it a chance to play out. So what we get, clear the air. Okay, clear the air. Now this card a lot of times for me means that I need to do an emotional closet cleaning, and that's something that I offer on my website. And I've done quite a few of those last week with my clients. They've been so incredibly powerful. Wow. Wonderful, wonderful tool that I share with you that you can do on your own once we do it together for the first time. It really helps you raise your frequency. It really helps you get out of the powerless mode, out of the victim mode, out of the lack mode, into empowerment, into appreciation, into your true core frequency, which is love and joy and bliss and empowerment. Okay, so clear the air is what we get. A clean and clear energy field allows for better reception. Intuitions, inspirations, and ideas flow best when their pathways to you are uncluttered. Sometimes the clutter is physical, while other times it's energetic. Consider what steps you can take to remove the blockages in your environment and your aura, such as straightening up your personal space, opening windows, burning sage or incense, or taking a shower to remove any auric dust. Taking steps to increase the energy flow around you enhances your ability to attract fresh insights and experiences. Now, when you clear yourself, you're raising your antenna. You're clearing out all the heavy, dense emotions, those lower frequency, fear-based emotions. So it's like you're holding this cork underwater, you let go, and the cork naturally floats to the surface. So we are really light. Our true core vibration, our true core frequency is actually extremely light, but we hold ourselves underwater. We swim underwater in the pool of negativity. We let the heavy, dense emotions and thoughts weigh us down. So when we clear those, we naturally rise up. And we naturally raise our antenna, and our antenna is what helps us receive clear, intuitive guidance from our higher self. The higher the antenna, the clearer the information is to us. We can receive it better. We have better receptivity. So when we clear the air, we clear our aura, when we clear ourselves of the emotional baggage, we feel lighter, clearer, we have more clarity. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to feel like your true self. And some people have never actually felt their true core frequency because this earth frequency is so heavy. We forget that joy is our natural state of being. And so the best part about doing those emotional closet cleanings is that we get back to your true core frequency. We get you so high, feeling so light and joyful that it may be a feeling that you've never felt. You maybe have never even felt that high in your life. It's pretty freaking amazing. Anyway. All right, so clear the air. That's what we're going to get. We're going to get clear, people. One way or another, we're going to get clear. Maybe that means clearing the air as far as having a communication. Could just mean clearing the air, having a heart-to-heart talk with somebody, especially if we've got incoming messages coming. All right, so that's where we are. We've got, let me recap if I can see. I can't really see on the screen. So we've got messages coming in. We can make changes. We've got signs, but we can make changes. If things are not going in the direction that we prefer, we can make the changes. We have the power to change things. We need, what do we have again? We need to stay in an abundance mentality. We don't want to be lack focused. We don't want to be in a victim mentality. We don't want to feel loss or powerlessness. We need to stay empowered, and we need to remember there is no such thing as lack in the universe. And what we get is a nice clear aura, a nice clear energy field, so we can get the clarity that's always coming to us. The incoming messages are always coming to us. We can have our antenna raised so high and pick up on those signs and signals so we can stay on the path of our preferred reality, which is what waving your wand is all about, steering your life in the direction you prefer. All right, let's look at our focus cards and we'll be all set. And I'll tell you quickly about my birthday announcement. My birthday is tomorrow, Monday, May 6th. Okay, our focus, I'm going to flip both of them at the same time because sometimes it's a collective message. So our focus for the week from the Zen Blossoms, determination and wish. How perfect is that? Determination and wish. So again, we have this strong energy of 8, which is about goal setting, being very focused, being very determined. And wish, we've got 5 energy, which is about going towards your passion. So this is just reiterating that if we have determination, this is the fire in the belly card. then we can align with our preferred reality. We can align with our wishes. Our wishes can come true if we stay determined, we stay focused, we're clear in our intentions, and we take inspired action. We want to get inspired with those incoming messages and then take action in the direction of our desires. If we don't ground things with action, we don't get the results. We need to use our physical action to manifest. First, we get the idea from the higher mind, and then we take inspired action. We don't want to take action out of desperation, only out of inspiration. So these cards are reminding us that with determination, we can align with our wishes. How awesome is that? Stay focused, my friends. Stay focused. All right, that's it for the guidance. I just want to tell you, tomorrow's my birthday, and I wanted to offer all of you guys a little gift. If you are interested in doing a session with me, I have $10 off of a 60-minute intuitive session with me. The code is birthday10 on theblissfulknowing.com. It's a 1-hour session, and it's a combination of numerology, channeled intuitive guidance. Sometimes we go to the cards. It's open Q&A. Whatever you want to talk about, we talk about. It's a mixed bag of anything. Every session is different, and we just flow together. So if something's weighing you down, or there's something you're curious about, or you just need more clarity, I'll look at your entire numerology chart. We'll figure out where you are on your path. We'll figure out your strengths. We'll figure out your passions, your destiny. And we'll go to the cards if we need to get more guidance. It's really fun. It's really uplifting. So if you're interested in doing a private session with me and you'd like to get $10 off, the code is birthday10, and the offer is good all week. And that website again is theblissfulknowing.com. So thank you all for being here. I so appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you hopefully next week. I'll be back on. Next week is Mother's Day. Again, the guidance decks make great gifts, and those are available on theblissfulknowing.com. Please check out my jewelry. It's so beautiful. I'm going to link you guys to the Blissful Knowing VIPs because that's where you can see the most of it. It's also, I've been posting it on my Instagram, Jory Cwik, C-W-I-K. Thank you, Patty. All right, guys, I'll check in with you soon. Thank you. Bye.